Eric, you have the word. We're gonna be quiet now.
I just have to
I'm gonna say one more last thing.
like move my webcam a bit out of the way.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Erik by Erik, featuring Erik. As you can tell, this presentation will be about Erik. Erik, and more Erik. I think this picture perfectly represents Erik. With I Heart Erik. Because everybody know that the best name and the best people are named Erik. Right? Erik is just simply the best. And I have some great plans for Erik. Just some great plans. We'll get into those later. As well as a bit of the history and a bit of the meaning behind the name. So, Erik is an old Norse name. Originally it was Eirker. And then it evolved into different variations of Erik. Variations include Eirik, Erik, Eirikur, Erikki, as they say in Finland, Irish, and the female versions with Erika and Erika. It's a name. It's the name is mostly used in Northern Europe, like Scandinavia, Finland, Iceland, those countries. And the meaning, the word Erik means it has several meanings. It could be sole ruler / king, mighty ruler, eternal ruler, ever powerful, and so on, with different variations. So already there, we can see that Erik is far superior to any other name. Like Erik's up here, while everyone is like down under the camera, like down on the floor here. And there's actually a name day for this. It's 18th of May. That's close to my birthday, and the day after Norway's National Day. And this is celebrated. It's a huge celebration in Norway, Sweden, and Finland. It's parades. It's fireworks. You know, the king has a speech about how great Erik is. Yeah. I would just like to mention that I have a tag on this stream that's educational. Just keep that in mind. So you can't see this right now. Wait. Let me just let's make it so you can see this fantastic here. Here. Hello, my name is Erik, and my penis is huge. I think that's quite an accurate representation.
You're gonna get flagged, dude.
Okay.
I mean, I know for a fact that it's not true, but okay, continue.
Wait, how did you know that?
Okay,
No more comments, continue.
let's continue. Okay. Fuck. There we go. I made this so-called meme myself, if you can see. So what's wrong with anything other than Erik and / or Erika? That's simply because we need female versions, you know.
Diversity.
Yeah, diversity. So what's wrong with everything else? Than Erik? Everything. Just simply everything. like if your name is Eirik, Erik with a C, ew, ew, ugh, I'm literally gonna throw up. Ugh. Fucking hell, that's disgusting. It's weak, it's powerless, it's ugly. It's like, it's so not Mighty Ruler, guys. It's so not Mighty Ruler. It's disgusting and I don't support it. I feel like I have a dream where it's a world where no one is subjected to such harm as being named Eirik, Erik, and anything else than Erik with a K, because that's the most
Can you say
important
that three
thing.
more times?
Hmm?
With a K? 3 more times?
No, let's not do that. I think this meme personally represents that. You can't see the last, but it's big brain. Eirik, Erik, other, and then Erik, because that's the big brain. That's so big brain. So yeah, if your name is Erik, but not with a K or any other variation, fuck you, I don't like you, and get the hell out of here. Not in my world, I like to say. Yeah. Let's get this nasty shit out of here. Vetley, you're gonna get banned for that.
No, I take it back. I'm sorry. That's Eric.
So
Sorry.
here we have a list of royals
Erik with
named
C.
Erik,
Eric with C.
and those people are dead because of that. Yeah, all of these, they're dead. You know why? You know why? See, like the only one is still
I
alive.
see.
Who's still alive is Erik the Red. As you can see here, he's the son of Pjodvar Olvarsson. He's still alive to this day. He's like 200 years old. He's still going strong, boys. Woo!
He died in 1003, dude.
No. He survived. He survived.
200
He
years old.
survived. He survived. He survived.
Wait, guys. Check Discord.
So here's a list of famous people. As you can see, the list is freaking long.
All of them are with C's, though.
There are some like Nazis in this, but don't mind those, okay? Don't mind. That's because Erik is quite a normal name in Germany as well. But those are not like good, so we forget about those. There were minor
Are you looking down on Nazis? Sorry, that's what
They
you
were
said.
minor mishaps, okay?
Minor mishaps.
As you can see, we have a lot of actors, you know, sports famous like athletes, musicians. You know, Erik is like the peak of human. It's peak human, and that's where we come now. Epic transition, by the way. Why Erik is simply the best. Nothing beats Erik. Everything is best. If your name is Erik with a K, you're powerful. You have the fucking power. You can destroy the world if you want. You can see what
Dude,
people.
You have the fucking 5 stones, dude.
You can see, yeah, that's exactly it. You have the Infinity Gauntlet. So you can see what people think. Think about the name Erik. They think it's classic, mature, formal, upper class, wholesome. That's important. And strong. Strong is important here. Many people say strong, and some say serious. No. That was wrong. That's wrong. So
Dude, one question. Does the wholesome part come from Nazis as well?
no, I don't think so. We forget about those. You can see Erik. There are quite a lot of people named that in the US. It's I don't really understand that graph, but it looks
Has
good.
gone down.
That's why we need a new world, okay? I will come to my plans later, okay? But it's the 35th most best name. No, not best, but most used name in Norway. Because it's number 1 when it comes to best. It's the best name. a lot of famous leaders, you know. If you're Erik, you're a freaking leader, man. You're strong and you're handsome. And yeah, science has proven that if your name is Erik, you're 70% smarter and better in every single way than anyone else. Like, fuck the rest. Fuck those. Fuck the. You are named Erik. You are the man. What? Oh my god. You're just a far more superior being than anyone else.
Let's check this guy.
You can do anything that you want in your life. So here's how Eriks will take over the world. My idea is this. With this is grappling hooks. So grappling hooks. Everyone know that grappling hooks is the best thing to ever come to this world, except Eriks. It's an Erik thing. You wouldn't understand.
Why didn't they just call the grappling hoops for Eriks?
That's like confusion wise. It's an Erik thing. You wouldn't understand. So I have proposed a government coup.
This is a joke.
A government coup of Norway. So we will basically just screw the government in Norway and just take it over. It shouldn't be too hard. The Prime Minister of Norway, I think, has diabetes, so that shouldn't be too hard. As well as several other politicians. So I think that's should be like an easy goal to get rid of those and just take over Norway, basically. And when we have Norway, we have oil. And when we have oil, we have money and we have power. And what are we going to do with this? We're going to buy grappling hooks, boys. We also need some weapons, so I suggest we just, like, there's a bunch of people named Erik, but I have a better plan. So, you know the Area 51 meme, where we rush Area 51? Well, let's take a small military base. Let's say, like, in Sweden somewhere. We take everyone named Eirik and force them to rush that military base and get the weapons. After we get the weapons, it's bye-bye with all the Eiriks, and the Eriks will get the weapons. So I propose one super country, or slash continent.
Where have I heard this before?
Oh, no, don't worry about it. And it's going to be...
Heard something?
So, okay,
I think you need Panzer wagons, dude.
So I think that you quite don't understand this yet, so I'll explain it in a better way.
You also need a Luftwaffe.
So this is the world right now. This is the world. As you can see, it's not happy. It's a sad world. It's a sad world. Look at this. It's sad. Ew. It's a sad world. Ugh. No one's happy. Everyone's the poor, not named Erik, you know. So what I propose is we take the grappling hooks and we just simply yank it over. Because here this is during grappling hooks. Well, I like to call this Operation Grappling Hooks because grappling hooks. And we use the grappling hooks to make one super continent, like a super country. So as you can see, it's Erik, and I propose that the capital is going to be named Erikland, or Erikland, and it's going to be like best and biggest city in the whole world, and it's going to be peacefully. Everyone's going to live happily, unless their name is something else than Erik. Yeah, and then the world will just be a great, peaceful place, and everyone will have a good time. And yeah, the world will be run by Eriks. So right now you're probably just shocked, like, when can we start, right? And soon, hopefully. We just have to rally the troops in different parts of the world, and then we're set, boys. So back to my plan. So we have Norway. If we have Norway, we have the oil, and we can then pressure United States to nuke Russia and North Korea as well as China. Because if we nuke Russia and get them to admit defeat and surrender, we have their nukes, and with those nukes, we can nuke like every other country that stands in our way. not nuke. Let's say what should we say?
Heavily bomb.
Let's say like sprinkle sparkles over the country. I like that. I like that. Sparkly countries. Yeah. And this, you see, everyone here in this earth is happy. Everyone is happy. Absolutely everyone. So I think just the world would be a much greater place this way. Yeah. Everything will be better in the new world. Erik will be number 1. This is where you scream and applaud.
Woo!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.